Do you know why weight loss is hard for most Nigerians? It is not because we are lazy people. As a matter of fact, many of us do everything right from Monday to Friday, but the number on the scale just makes it look like we are not even trying. If you're struggling with weight loss, you are not alone. I struggled with the same mistakes myself, and I still see many of my clients make the same mistakes too. So, let's talk about some of the common weight loss mistakes that Nigerians make that nobody is talking about. Now, because they told you that the less calories you eat, the faster you burn fat. You too, you now stop eating breakfast. You are not eating lunch. You are now only eating dinner. But what you don't know is that by starving yourself, you are not teaching your body how to burn fat. As a matter of fact, you're teaching your body how to store fat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's just like during fuel scarcity. Black market people, they buy fuel and they hoard it. That is exactly what your body does when you starve it. The worst part, many Fit Farm members have caused themselves health challenges because of this starvation plan. Don't you know that by starving yourself, you can make sicknesses like ulcer worse? And once ulcer enters the chat room, weight loss leaves because the pain from ulcer no be beans. Before you say, me, I don't starve myself, I eat breakfast, lunch and dinner. Let's talk about hidden calories.
Continue.
Hidden calories are those calories that you cannot quantify because they are in liquid or they are hiding inside your so-called healthy meal. For example, that's your pot of egusi soup that is looking so rich and healthy, but the oil inside can power Dangote refinery. That oil is the hidden calories that is messing up your progress. Let me shock you. Do you know that this 1 tablespoon of oil has almost the same calories as this 100 gram of eba?
I'm sorry, what?
So, by the time you now eat your eba and your soup, plus the meat and all the oil inside, you have easily consumed 800 calories. Eating 800 calories is not even the problem. Burning 800 calories is the main cocoa. Because you might need to run for like 7 kilometers for you to burn 800 calories. And that is like running from Oshodi to Ojuelegba, depending on your weight and your speed. Another way that you're consuming hidden calories is from drinks. Yes, soda, energy drink, alcohol, juice. They are all hidden calories because when you drink them, they don't satisfy you. So you either have to drink more of them or you eat real food. And by the time you now eat real food, you have consumed more calories than you need for that day. Especially alcohol. That one is the main culprit that causes weekend damage for people like us. Ndị we outside. Me, I struggled with this weekend palaver for a long time until I had to call myself to order. Because I was doing everything right from Monday to Friday, going to the gym, eating right, counting my calories, always in calorie deficit. But once Friday nights reach, I've gone from Fit Farm to Fat Farm. From Friday club to Saturday wedding, then Sunday happy hour. But by the time I now check my weight on Monday morning, I have gained back all the weight that I lost the previous week. If you too, are struggling with this weekend damage, pause this video and type weekend in the comments. Have you typed it? Okay, let's continue. So when you climb the scale on Monday morning and see that you did not lose any weight, you get frustrated and you either quit or you use that frustration and can be doing cardio every day of the week, which is another mistake. Because everyday cardio without strength training makes weight loss hard. See, let me tell you, cardio is good for your heart, no doubt. But cardio alone cannot make you lose fat fast. Cardio only burns calories at the moment that you are doing it. But you see, strength training, that is a better fat burner because strength training builds muscles, and muscles, they are like Abuja girls. Very expensive to maintain.
Why are you running?
Yes, To maintain muscles, your body has to burn calories every minute, even when you are resting. If everything that I've mentioned so far did not touch you, this one will touch you. Especially if you stay in a city like Lagos, where you have to wake up by 4 a.m. to beat traffic. You will now sit in the traffic for hours, right? Get to work. Now deal with work stress. On your way back from work, you're thinking about bills, you're thinking about family issues, you're thinking about life crisis. All these things are quietly building up your stress level. And once you're stressed, your body releases a hormone known as cortisol. When your cortisol level stays high for a long time, your body now starts holding on to fat, especially in the stomach region. That is why many of you will look slim every other place, but your stomach still looks bloated. The good news is all these mistakes that I've mentioned, they are not even difficult to fix. It's just a matter of awareness, adaptability, and consistency. So if you're making any of these mistakes that I mentioned, let's talk about how we can fix them. You don't need to starve yourself to lose weight. Weight loss is not suffer-head. So eat food, but eat with intention. Because na person wey don chop, na im dey get energy to burn fat. If hidden calories is your pain point, then tracking the calories in the food that you eat will be a game changer for you. Even if you do it for just a short while. Trust me, this is the exact formula I use to find out the foods that were messing up my progress. Then I started making better food choices. And if you are just like me, minister of Oblé, then this one is for you. On those days that you know you're gonna be outside, try to eat less at home. And when you go out, portion your food. You don't need to finish the food in your plate in one sitting. If the food is too sweet, just ask for takeaway pack and then eat the rest later. Most importantly, you need to bring down your alcohol consumption. You can still have a very fun-filled weekend without alcohol. If you have been doing cardio every day without results, then it's time to switch up your game and introduce strength training into the mix. You can start in your house with body exercises like push-up and squats. And then as your strength grows, you now introduce weightlifting. See this video here, right? I showed you 8 powerful arm exercises that you can do in your house with just a pair of dumbbells. So use it and start building lean muscles from the comfort of your house. Now, if you're dealing with stress or lack of sleep, you don't need to quit your job. Small changes can go a long way. For example, prioritizing your sleep. Yes, reduce your screen time at night. If possible, keep your phone in another room before bedtime so that you can beat the temptation of going on social media at night. Also, you can build nighttime routines that helps your body relax and fall into sleep easily. Another thing is when you're stressed, take deep breaths like this. Do it 3 to 5 times and you will begin to feel better. Finally, you should take rest days between your workouts. Don't work out every day of the week. You're not training for Olympic. When you give your body time to rest and recover, it performs better and burns fat faster. Alright, fit partners, so these are the common weight loss mistakes that Nigerians make and how to fix them. If you're making any of these mistakes, the solution that I recommended will help you fix them because they worked for me and they're still working for many of my clients. And if there's any other weight loss mistakes that you think Nigerians are making, put it in the comment section. And until I see you in my next one, cheers to the fit version of yourself.